I'd like to introduce the manga Blue Period, which was selected for the Cartoon Grand Prize in 2020 by bookstore employees and other manga enthusiasts. It's a manga that revolves around the theme of art. When you read it or watch it, it feels like a passionate sports manga that gets you fired up, like Slam Dunk or more recently, Blue Lock. The protagonist, Yatara Yaguchi, is good looking, smart, socially adept, and excels at everything. However, he feels bored with his life because he hasn't found anything he can truly be passionate about. One day, he becomes captivated by a single painting. This impact drives Yatara and leads him to immerse himself in the beautiful yet harsh world of art. After becoming obsessed with painting, Yatara joins the art club in school and starts drawing incessantly. However, since he started art in high school, he still lacks the experience compared to others. There's a noticeable gap when comparing him to those around him. But Yatara doesn't feel like giving up at all. Despite feeling frustrated, his diligent efforts make you want to cheer for him. Yatara's goal is to enter the Japan's most prestigious art university, which has an acceptance rate of 1 in 200. Currently, Yatara is a complete novice in the world of art. On top of that, he only has 650 days until the entrance exam. After setting his goal, Yatara intensifies his efforts and starts attending cram schools in addition to his club activities. There are many talented people there, and he naturally feels down at times. However, he absorbs more and more through actually experiencing, even while not fully understanding. One touching scene of Blue Period is that Yatara wants to take the entrance exam for Tokyo University of the Arts, but he finds it difficult to bring it up with his mother. This is because his mother expects him to go to a good university and secure a stable job. She's unsure whether entering an art university will lead him to a stable career. However, the deadline for submitting high school career surveys is approaching. Yatara needs to convince his mother and gain her approval for taking the art university entrance exam. So in order to gain that approval, Yatara decides to express himself through art. Through drawing his mother, he realizes the following. First, his mother's hands are rough from washing dishes in hot water. Second, she carries heavy shopping bags, so her arms are unexpectedly muscular. And third, their meals consist of alternating between meat and fish every other day. Yatara apologizes, realizing that if he hadn't started drawing, he wouldn't have noticed these things about his mother. He may not have any special talent, but right now, he wants to put everything into drawing. For that, he needs his mother's support. He wants her to trust him, even just a little, not only worrying about him. His words and drawings make his mother cry. In subjects like math or science, there are clear answers to problems. But in art, it's different. There's no right or wrong answer. Yatara, who always knew where he was headed in his studies, feels lost when it comes to art. He takes steps forward and steps backward, not knowing where the goal is. Yatara, who is serious in nature, gets confused and sometimes feels troubled by art, which can be easily categorized as right or wrong. But this is a common hurdle that many people face when they pursue art. That's what makes it interesting. The realistic portrayal of the struggles faced by young people aspiring to attend art school. And even though there are no set answers, there are still exams to get into an art school where you can pass or fail. In the story, they even mention things like entrance exam artwork, poking at a fun idea. It raises interesting questions about whether art and art school admissions go hand in hand. Blue Period is a story about protagonists who never really had a serious passion for anything, but then falls in love with art. They grow and compete with rivals along the way. It's a story that can be enjoyed by people who love art or have attended art school, as well as those who simply enjoy heartfelt coming of age stories. If you haven't watched this anime yet, this is a great chance to do so.